Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Truck and Coffee. I already connected to my container for today. I'm actually already arriving destination. Guys, so I already picked up my container and started driving to destination. I'm about 2 miles away from destination. South Carolina. Our first delivery is here at Stanley Black & Decker. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they bought Craftsman tools. Some kind of park or something here, I don't know. Looks like a water park. Let me find where I'm supposed to go and go from there. So they got multiple buildings for Stanley Black & Decker. Okay guys, so as you can see, that's my guard check. I believe this is going to be a drop and hook. Let me check in with my guard, find out where I gotta go, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, I just entered the property. So I brought an empty container. I'm assigned parking spot 588. So I will park the container on hook, then go to receiving to pick up my paperwork, and they'll give me the location for the full container that I'm picking up. So I brought it empty and taking a full. which receiving should be in here. Guys, as you can see, I don't know if you can see that real good or not, but this is 580 right here on the left. So let me park and unhook. Okay, we park on container, I unhook. Let's drive to the office. So between dock 39 and 40 should be the receiving office. Guys, let me go inside and see what they need. Okay guys, we're walking to receiving. They should be handing me my paperwork and giving me the location to pick up our next container. Okay, I got my paperwork from the office. The container's parked right across from the office, so I just backed on in, let me connect and go from there. Okay, I just did a full inspection on my container, check on my locks, tires, lug nuts, everything's intact, operational. I'm exiting the parking spot and heading towards the guard shack so I could check out. Let me reach the guard shack and we go from there. As you can see, my guard shack is up front to the left. Let me check in, or let me check out with the guard, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the guard checked my paperwork, and then he checks the seal to match my paperwork. So we are exiting Stanley Black & Decker and heading back to the terminal to switch containers for our next load. The terminal's only about 11 miles away, so it should be pretty quick. Let me get to the highway and we go from there. Okay, it looks like some kind of water park, roller coaster park. I can't see any names, but we are in South Carolina. bit of traffic here. Still about 7 miles away from the terminal. Just wanted to show you guys the drive. Weather's great, it's about 60 degrees. A little bit of traffic, but it's moving, so it's not that bad. Let me get closer to the terminal and we'll go from there, guys. Okay, we reached the terminal. So guys, when I picked up my load, I created a bill. So I sent my information, customer, pieces, weight, number, etc. Once it gets processed, then I have access to the terminal. So I'm gonna pull over and check to see if it's already processed and I have access. If not, I will send an email just to confirm they're working on it, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, we just dropped off our container in row 8. Now we're heading to row 7 to pick up our next load. $642,531. That's our next load, guys. Let me back on in and go from there. Okay, we picked up our container. We are exiting the terminal. Let me use my barcode to scan out so we can start our drive. See, we're driving on the highway. DOT officers here. Showing you my drive. We have a little bit over 60 miles to drive before we reach destination. It's gonna be a live unload. I don't know what I'm carrying, but the trailer feels super heavy. So far traffic's moving, weather's good. It looks like we have construction coming up. Overall, everything looks good, so let's keep on driving, guys. We'll go from there. Okay, we have a little bit over 10 miles to drive. There was a little bit of construction behind us that had traffic slow down. So once we passed that section, everything started 2 minutes away. Just trying to figure out where I need to go. Is it a U.S. Foods? Maybe. Shipment is real heavy, so can be, could be. This is way too. We're looking for 297, so let's keep on going. It looks like it's this warehouse right here on the right-hand side. Let me verify, and we go from there. Okay, guys, it's a little tight getting in here, but we're in here. They're going to begin offloading. It looks like roofing tiles, I'm gonna call them. Definitely explains why it was heavy, but when I opened up it looked like wood, so not sure what it was, but we're here. They're offloading, so all we can do is wait until they're done. Okay, they just finished offloading. Let me pull forward so I can close my doors, start driving back to the terminal. Okay guys, getting on the highway right now. DOT's out here pulling trucks over. We have a little bit over 100 miles to drive back, and I will stop and refuel. I'm in South Carolina, and fuel is a little cheaper. Okay guys, we're about to get on the highway. We just did $616. That's 114 gallons of fuel. The price per gallon is $5.25. And that's in South Carolina, guys. Let me know what you guys are paying and where you at. Comment below. Give you an update. We have a little bit over 50 miles left to drive before we reach the terminal. Showing you some of the drive here. It's about 30 miles of constructions. Speed limit is 55. I'm not in a hurry, so I'll do 55 the whole way. But as you can see, they're out here. So let's keep on driving, guys. We'll go from there. We have about 25 miles left to drive before we reach the terminal. We got a weigh station coming up. Traffic's looking pretty good. Let me pull into this weigh station. We'll go from there. We made it to the terminal. Still got their leaves. Looking pretty green. So we made it to the entrance. Guys, thanks for everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.